Okay, let's go on with this journal. I'm so in love with the idea I told you before. So using this, not shoestrings, but these are from pullovers. And I just put on one onto here just to try it out. I've not decided which colors I want to use. I only have this yellow, darker yellow, green and turquoise. This is for later, the fabric ruffles. So okay, but I love this idea so much, I will just do this. So first of all, I need my marker to put on some marks. Just eyeballing. I think I will put it right to the top, so that this is a bit not right onto the edge, a bit into, but so that I have not only this space for my signatures, but nearly the whole book space. So I think I will put it onto here. This looks good. And here. And just two of it. Just eyeballing, putting it onto here. And I think somewhere over here would be fine. We will find out. It does not have to be perfect. And I will do the same thing for the other book. Oops. Come on. I don't want you on here. Okay. So this is my cover, so somewhere onto here. Okay, I cannot see this very good. And somewhere over here. The same for here, somewhere over here, and somewhere over here. Okay, I think this will work out fine. So again, I need my Crocodile Big Bite, the 1/8 hole punching tool, because I have eyelets for 1/8. So let's see, right on this green part over here. Oh, pong. Yes, it's really, really strong. Okay. This cover is really long. So it's a bit difficult to stay in frame on camera, but I'm just poking some holes. The last hole, I think, is over here. Supposed to be. Yes, this looks good. Okay. Oops, these are the first holes. Just check the inside. We have to get rid of a bit of fabric. Just a tiny sliver over here and there. Just cut it off so that the eyelets can grab really good. Okay. Okay, I think this is okay. Now for the other side. Punching the other 4 holes. Oh, this is difficult. Okay. But it worked way through. And it's way easier to work with this than with the pliers I have. The pliers are cool for bigger holes, but the cover don't have to be too thick. Otherwise it does not work out. But I really, really love this Crocodile Big Bite. I use it all the time, even for simple journaling cards, because I have it. Okay, there's nothing in here. I need my eyelets. So I pulled out red eyelets because I think they go well with the cover. So it's so big. So trying to put in my eyelet. I'm just thinking if these eyelets are for the bigger holes, but I don't think so. Oops, sorry. I don't think so. Because sometimes it's a bit difficult to slide them in, but usually it works out fine. Of course, it's a bit difficult on some thicker covers like this. On journaling cards, for example, it's really, really easy. Okay, but if it did not work out, I just punch the hole again, trying to get a tiny sliver to the left or the right, and just work my way through till I'm able to put in the eyelet. Okay, eyelet is in. Then I try to work my way through here, so putting the fabric around the eyelet so that the eyelet can catch. This will spread open in every direction. So, okay. Now for the eyelet setting tool, and I will set the other eyelets without camera just because I don't want to bore you to death. And the camera is shaking every time I'm doing this. So I think you saw what to do. So this eyelet grabbed perfectly. So I will do the rest of the eyelets off camera and then I will be right back for you. So I thought to take you with me while putting in the last two eyelets. So just work your way around. This is on eyelet setting. Okay, standing up for more muscles. Okay, eyelet is set. Oops, here I have to punch out again a bit of this hole because this is not wide enough. Just a tiny sliver. Just working my way through. And last eyelet. Whoops. Come on. So last eyelet. Okay, I don't know why this will not work out. It will work out in the end. As you can see here, they are not aligned perfectly, but I like this style. So I try to do it perfectly, then it's not aligned, and then I always tell you it's supposed to be like this. And to be honest with you, it isn't, but I like the effect. But if I would say, oh, it does not have to be perfect, and I just do it something, I don't look after anything, it would be really, really out of the line. So I try to put it in line, but when it turned out that it's not, it's totally fine for me. Okay, last eyelet. This one, yes. This eyelet. Eyelet setter. Here's my eyelet setter. And push really hard. Okay, it's in. Okay, yeah, this way around. All my eyelets are set. Now I have to decide which colors I want to go. Maybe I want to use the two yellows. So let's see, you will be able to see it over here. Oh, here you can see this looks as if this cover is way wider. It isn't. I think I got distracted by the fabric. Or is it really wider? That's this much. I thought the books were the same. So this has 3 centimeters. This has, oh yes, 3.5. Okay. But it even worked out with not the really perfect sized book, so not the really same size. I love the look of it. I really love the look. But I think 2 yellows are not the best. I think I will use this one. I love this. No, I will use this. The other one went on the floor. And this bright yellow. No, this bright yellow, not the light yellow. Okay, I have decided I will use these two. So the other two, they go really well together in my opinion. I will use on the next project. So now I don't know what to do. We will just try out. I think I thought about putting it in like this, going back in. Going out. And then the bow would be on the inside. I did this for with an elastic for how do you call it, traveler's notebooks or traveler's notebooks kind of journals, so for removable pages. But then I did the strings on the inside. Okay, so let's just try out again. I did something like this, wrap it around twice, and then tied a bow. No. So we will find out together. So first of all, I put it on like this, so from the inside. Tie around 2 times. Yes, this was what I would like to do. So I will leave this as a prototype for now. Okay, and then we would have 2 strings on the inside for our signatures. Okay, now try out for the others. So I have to leave this on the outside. Tie around once, twice, yes, that's it. So leave this on the outside. Then I will go into this hole. And yes, I could try this out off camera and then show you and then tell you, oh, I did it this way and this is what I wanted to achieve. Yes, but I think it's a bit more fun to try this out on camera to show you the process, the thinking process and so on. So why not? So if we would tie a bow right now, it would be way too big. So we have to go in and out, I think. Yes, with 1 string. Okay, so I can pull on this string. Whoops. Just try to straighten this up a bit. Go out again. Try to straighten it a bit up. Okay, then this will go across, which is really fine. So I try to have the same length for both of these ends. So I need some more over here. So I have to pull out a bit from this direction. Okay. Really love this. Okay. Then I have my 2 strings on the inside. Yes, okay. That's what I wanted to achieve. So now I will try to, this is really, really strong. So now I'll try to make a really strong bow, because the paper should stay in place. Oops. Because this is not elastic. Okay, this looks good. So try again for the other side. And no, I don't remember what I did. So I have to try out again. So going into one of the holes, going out. Leaving this tail on the outside. Okay, I think this is a bit too long. Just eyeballing. Oops. Don't need this. Don't need this. Okay. Then go across. Yeah, I think that's it. Going across over here. Going out again. Straight. This is not straight. Turning this over. And I need a bit more string on the other side. Oh no, this direction. This thinking across thing is not my thing. I cannot think across very good, but I just try out. Okay, a tiny bit more. So this one, the other one, and then this one. Tiny bit more. This and this. So I think now it's good. Yes, now it's the same length. This is straight. And tying a really, really tight bow. If I can. Yes. Okay, that's it. So our cover is ready for the signatures, and then we can put on some danglies and some fabric ruffle. Oh, lovely. How really, really lovely. Okay. I will search for some signatures and then I will be right back.